It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning, everyone.
All right.
Hello,
Found their
Loretta.
way here.
I love how we all waved at the same time in fucking unison. That was great.
It was in the script. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing? Hi,
Hello,
Claire.
Chrissy. Hello, Claire.
Hi, Claire.
Baby.
Hey, baby.
On board.
Baby. She's so cute.
Morning, Jesse.
Okay, this just became a game.
Poke the baby, poke the baby, poke
Good
the
morning,
baby.
Poke the
Jesse.
baby.
Good morning, Jesse. How are you today?
Oh,
He's trying to dive through the screen. Are you trying to wink at me? 'Cause I know when babies wink, they blink. It's so
Yeah.
cute. Oh, that
Can't
smile
tell which one
just
he's looking
warms
at.
the soul,
You
man.
can't tell which one he's looking at, guys.
Oh, I don't care who he's looking at.
It's probably Dixie because of the pink. The bright colors.
Hello, babe.
That shirt should say cutie on screen.
Cutie on board.
So that's all the serotonin boost we all need for the day.
World's cutest dreaming baby.
Yeah.
Got a career starting already.
Yeah, he's watching Dixie. He loves her shirt in the background.
I don't blame him. I do too. I've got now that I've got my room, I need to get a backdrop.
Don't touch the screen.
I actually want to switch back
See, you
to
touched the
blackout
camera,
curtains
you turned
because
it
this
off.
gets a little busy sometimes, depending on the show.
I like it.
Oh, this is ritual gear from years ago that some of my people got me.
I absolutely love it. I need something. I mean, I do have.
Oh, that's cool.
No, Claire, we don't do South Park here.
That has been my backdrop in the other room for years.
Yeah,
But
it's very cool.
I can't exactly put that on the wall behind the corner.
Oh yeah.
Well,
So I'm sitting here in the corner.
It's hard.
What do you mean we don't do South Park here, guys?
No, we don't do.
Throwing the baby. No
I
throwing the baby.
don't even let him watch Monster.
Oh,
baby playing
no,
South
not let the baby watch South Park. No.
Not
I
the
said,
mama,
we're
not the
18
mama.
Well,
plus
Claire
channel.
says to throw the baby South Park references.
No, we
Oh,
have to
she's
go
talking
back.
about Ike.
Okay, Claire.
She's talking about Ike. Kick the baby.
We got to go back to the days of dinosaur. Not the mama, not the mama.
Not the mama.
I never left.
That's my nose.
I say that
That's
all
the
the
running
time.
joke in my lives is everybody.
You're
Not
just
the mama, not the mama.
So, Vixie,
Yes?
I have another episode of Show and Tell.
Oh, yeah? What you got?
Something we started on a year ago.
Okay.
And it's finally completed.
Oh,
just
I
needs,
think I
like,
know
a
what
little-
it's going to be. I'm going to put you up here this way so we can see it.
Like
Oh, wow.
Cherry, the boots.
the
Oh,
axe,
that's pretty.
the arrow. Got it all done.
That's
That is so
Barbie's.
pretty.
The boots
Very
and stuff
nice.
didn't sit where we wanted it to, but we don't care. It's clear and you can see it.
Yeah. It's very beautiful.
He was trying to get up close to see what you had, Jellybean.
Hi.
We just unmolded it yesterday.
Did she have something shiny?
It's shiny,
Yeah,
shiny.
shiny.
We've got other shinies. Hold on. I'll show you other shinies. Come out.
I mean, we got Jelly's ears though too that are shiny.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love that color.
Me too.
They look like a nebula, like when a star explodes.
Uh-huh. I totally
It's
see
hard
that.
to see on camera,
That's
but
really pretty.
we got a whole
No.
set of those.
No.
What else I got? I got pink.
Jellybean, here's the feed.
Oh, that's cool.
Toe
Here's
beans.
the feed. The feed.
Dogs. Tickle, tickle.
Footsies!
Tickle, tickle.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's getting mad.
Aw.
We got rainbow numbers.
Ooh,
Oh, numbers.
I
Those
like
are
that
pretty.
one. That one's
That's
pretty.
cool.
Pride Month. We're working
Oh,
on
that's
doing
cool.
a rainbow
I like
chunk.
that.
What else we got up here? Ooh, we
I
got a
gotta
whole
say,
big
out
ass
of
hole.
Bubba's, out of the set that you guys made for Bubba, his D20 I think is his favorite.
I'll be right
That
back.
one's wrapped in hollow laminate.
Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
like
I don't know if it's picking it up on camera.
Oh, yeah. it's
One
catchy
day I'll
for
show you guys
the
all our
simmer.
dice. I'll like pour them out on the bed and take a picture because
We still got to wrap the rest of this set.
It's
He
a
just wanted to
lot.
see how it would look before
before you
we
did the rest
all
of
that
it.
work.
I like it.
These are our Phoenix dice.
Oh,
Ooh,
see,
But
with the light
I need
on,
those.
look really good.
The mama needs some of them.
Well,
Well, that was in the list of names for me.
yep, it's a good name.
Mama Phoenix Awakening was what we were possibly going to go with.
We've got. I'll describe this one.
Ooh.
This set. Let's see if I can. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I got an idea.
I'm all ears.
Lime green,
We're working on green today, actually.
My
I'm
favorite.
definitely listening.
Oh, I like that. That's
Yeah, I do too. That's pretty. I'm a lime green fanatic. Anything nice and bright and limey green.
What else? We
I
got?
love that
Oh,
color, but I can't wear it. It makes me look like I'm dead.
I get
It's
away
my
with
green
it.
undertones. My German ancestry.
Surprisingly, with my French and German, I still can get away with it. But I think
Yeah,
it's
but
the hair.
you have more red in your
Yeah.
skin tone than I do. My mom's the same way. She has more red, and she looks gorgeous in it.
it looks
Oh,
like black pearl with blue numbers.
I was gonna say it's pearly.
Where's
I mean,
the
I went
Billy
for
Bean,
cloud
are you a
set?
fan of the Crying Phoenix from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets? Fox.
Fox, yes.
Fox.
And as soon as we did these and poured these, that was where I got my idea for the inking color. Because
That's
it's
so
got
cool.
gold in it, but it's also black. It's hard to see the gold.
I love
without
that.
being
I love
in
that set of
person.
Phoenix dice.
I waited until I was 28 to start having children. Just so you know, Claire.
Oh, those aren't the good.
Some
That was
of us
19.
are. Some people just are supposed to have kids, and some people are not. And it's good to know which one you are before you decide.
Like me, I know I don't want to have kids. They're crazy.
They're crazy.
No comment.
Nice purple.
I'm weird. I'm not crazy. Kids will drive me insane.
At least you're honest, Rabbit.
I mean,
I can take kids in small doses.
Kids.
I can have like maybe 4 hours of kid time per week.
Aww.
These are storm cloud dice.
It's like, wait, we're back.
pretty. I like them.
Yeah.
I like the dicey. They're pretty.
Even when I was with my ex-wife, basically, before we could legally get married, we were talking about adopting. So I've always figured I was going to be a mom.
I raised 6 of my own, plus helped with the grandbabies. So kids are just, and then
it's pretty.
I mean, look at my TikTok crew that I have, and I gained two more that call me mama. Their TikTok mamas this weekend. So
maybe, because I'm using that one.
I'm using that. Oh, goodness gracious. I gotta stretch. It came out of nowhere. Oh!
Now you got me doing it.
Yeah, I know.
My
back.
My back is killing me. This new bed is great, but too hard. Way too hard.
It's an adjustment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice brushes.
Where's my other ones? There's 2 missing.
Yeah, it's definitely not been a good thing for my back.
Are they over there?
But it is nice to be up off the floor finally.
Yeah.
Because I got a mattress, a box spring, and a frame.
There you go. That's cool.
First time in 2.5
There
years.
they
So
are.
up off the damn floor.
No, just these 2. These are the only ones I would. These are mine. Those are yours.
Hey, Rabbit.
Why is it
Yes.
out though?
What are you doing?
And look what happened.
Chilling, singing in my head, thinking about really wanting to take Sisu for a walk.
All that at once. You're busy.
Have you got-
Sounds overwhelming.
We can't hear you, Mama Chris, even though you're unmuted.
I don't know why.
Oh,
I can
Now
hear
you're
it. It's
Very
very quiet.
delayed. Well, the visual is delayed. This is water, yes. Okay.
Fluttershy and Volley are my kids, and one day I would like to get a dog.
I was
or
trying to do this on the
help
tablet
German
because I'm
Shepherd
using
Beagles,
the phone
two
for my
Beagles.
shopping.
Beagle was my first dog when I was a kid. I was 4. Her name was Cleopatra, but we called her Cleo. I don't know why I named her Cleopatra. I guess I just liked the sound of it when I was little.
My first dog, which technically wasn't my first dog, but it was the first one we had when I was a kid. His name was, well, technically it was Freckles, but he got hit by a tobacco truck. And then we had Sparky, who was a rescue. He was also a Dalmatian. And we had him for several years, but he had seizures.
We had a Dalmatian. Its name was Lucky. Because my mom she was going to be euthanized the day my mom went in there to look for a dog. And she said, just give me till tomorrow. And they did. They held off.
Yay.
And what the big thing we didn't know is she was pregnant. And she had 10 puppies.
Well, at least there weren't 101 of them.
Yeah, really.
Bubba.
They went quick though. People picked
You
them
don't
up
really
real quick.
find Dalmatians a lot anymore.
They're not.
We actually have somebody in the neighborhood who's got 2 Dalmatians because they walk past the house quite frequently. We've got a couple of Dalmatians. We got a couple of golden labs. We've got, oh God, what the heck are they? Great Pyrenees.
Great Pyrenees. I love.
We have a couple of those that come through the neighborhood. We've got quite a few, pitties and whatever. My ex, one of my exes, his family raised Dalmatians, and I guess the purebred ones really don't have a whole lot of spots.
Mm-mm.
And theirs only had, minute little itty bitty little spots, nothing that you really noticed.
I think it also
It honestly depends on the breeding, like where you're pulling your.
Oh yeah.
The gene pool.
My first puppy was a black lab, and my parents finally put her down when I was off to college. But her name was Mandy. She's a black lab.
I love black.
Had her from the time I was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old until I went off to college. Yeah, it was one of those, call you and tell you they put your dog down.
Yeah, my Buddha was like that. I sat in the back room of my coffee house and cried.
Yep. I sat in my dorm room and cried, and I was so mad at my parents. Ooh.
Oh, I wasn't mad. He was old. I knew it was going to happen soon.
I was just mad that they decided to do it without telling me, and I only lived an hour away. It's not like I couldn't have drove home and said, "Hey."
It's not like you couldn't have drove home and tried to stop them either.
That too. They decided to do it without telling me, and I was like, "Yeah, not a happy person."
Cruella de Vil.
Sometimes it's good to remember what
Jellybean,
they were instead of what they looked like at the end.
Oh yeah.
I know.
I know because
not from an animal, but from a person.
But black labs always have like the hip dysplasia and all the other good stuff. And she got older. She had a hard time with the stairs in the winter. And, I knew it was coming. It just, still no fun when your parents do it without telling you.
Cruella de Vil is not a real person. She's a character, Jesse.
Yes.
Someone like her would probably get in jail pretty fast.
Right?
She'd be the poster child for the ASPCA.
Yep.
And when I say poster, I mean wanted poster.
Hi, Sisu.
It's a Sisu.
He's got a brush.
I was like, ooh, please, let's go.
And Milo went
So last night we topped out a table. That was pretty cool. We had 10 people up here playing Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, and I missed it.
Yep.
Nabbit.
It was so cool. We had a fun. We only got, because there were so many of us, we only got around twice.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I can't find my cards yet, so I guess it's a good thing I didn't try to comply, because...
Oh, you could have been in the audience. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
We had everybody just about.
Right.
We had Monster,
It's one of those when I
Shannon, and Crystal.
Well, we're getting a
even.
dumpster next week, so hopefully we'll be able to get through everything, and I'll actually be able to find my Cards Against Humanity.
I've been there before.
I hope.
I need to find my stuff in all this.
The worst part is going to be opening the box of Squishmallows of mine that gets wet this summer or the spring.
Oh,
I have a feeling I've lost most of my Squishmallows.
I'm getting a new plushie next weekend, guys. I am so fucking ecstatic over it.
What kind of plushie are you getting?
So I was on Facebook the other day, and I was scrolling, and I came across a set of ads, like you do, from Build-A-Bear, and they were advertising their new line of Sanrio Hello Kitty plushies, and one of them is Kuromi, who is my favorite, and it has like a pajama outfit that matches. And I was like, Daddy, I have to have it. Like, I'm not a Build-A-Bear person, but I gotta have it. So I'm getting a big old Kuromi plush, so my dreams will come true. I've been wanting a Kuromi plush that's like of decent size for some time, and all I can find is like the little bitty ones.
Yeah.
And so I don't have a Kuromi plushie. So I'm getting my first one. Oh, that's adorable! We've got the goat one.
This is just one of many.
That's
We've
cute.
got
That
the
one was-
big goat Easter one.
I had a blue.
This was
candle
Mother's
one.
Day, I think, last year.
Oh, I love the mint color. Oh, it's a rabbit.
How many of you do online
I love
shopping?
it.
I got a question.
I did too. It's got a big
What,
old
Mama?
fluffy. Big old fluffy.
How many of you do online shopping? I got a produce question.
I do.
I want bananas. Do I type in the quantity of bananas I want, or is it by pound?
It depends on how it's priced. If it's priced by the pound, when you put in like 1 for quantity, that means 1 pound.
Man,
Well,
Mom
it
Chris,
says 27 cents each, or 58 cents.
let me just
per
be really
pound. I don't
honest
wanna
with
put
you
in
from my
5 and get 5
perspective.
pounds of bananas.
I don't
Yeah.
buy produce from online. People pick out shitty produce, and then I had to wait 2 weeks for compensation.
I'm glad you brought this up because I literally just came across a video last night where somebody did online ordering, and it was actually really funny. She called the store and was like, so I got a question about your green beans. And she was like, yeah. And she was like, so they're priced at X number per pound. So if I put in 1 on the online shopping, does that means I get like a pound, right? And they were like, yes, ma'am. She was like, because I did that and I only got 1 green bean.
Yep.
And she had the bag with 1 green bean in it. So if you want to, if it's priced that way where you can buy them individually or by the pound, if you only want 5 bananas, I would just put 5 bananas in the little box for it.
Yeah, whenever I buy bananas, which I
it's
do
text
a lot, I
to
put how
shopper.
many. And then it'll tell me. They'll usually set aside more money than it needs, and you'll get refunded some of your money.
But if you end up with 5 pounds of bananas, it's not going to be
Okay,
as much as
Jessie,
you
love
think,
you
and that
too.
just means more banana bread.
I was going to say, I'm hoping it shows me in my card. I just wanted to ask before I got off this screen.
Understandable. You're fine.
Love you, Jesse. Have an amazing day. We'll see you at Mario Kart.
All right,
Bye,
love you
Jesse.
later, Jesse. Bye.
Close our eyes, focus.
So yeah.
Oh, I don't want that black. I hate that black. That
Apparently
black's
they
the one
don't
supposed to
have
go in the
any.
trash.
He makes all kinds of noises.
My favorite episode is when he can't stop eating the eggs.
Cool.
I love anything Grogu.
I love that one.
I love
Yeah.
Yoda though too, but Grogu and Yoda are my favorites. My little sister bought me this one like 2 years ago for Christmas.
It's cute.
He's the one that's got the real soft, squishy head, but you have to push his little hand for other noises. He's cute. I have a ton of Grogu, so it's either they buy me Coca-Cola stuff for my birthday or they buy me Grogu stuff. So it's just a given.
My niece's Coca-Cola.
Me too. I have been since I was about 7 or 8 years old. My mom and my dad were both ones for antique collecting. And they had a store close to our place that they used to shop at a lot. And they were good friends with the owners. So when the first time they took us in the store, she gave us the book and she said, "Here, go look, find something that interests you, and then we'll look in the book and we'll see how much it's worth and go from there." And I picked out Coca-Cola, like little pocket mirror,
Mm-hmm.
and that was how I started my collection. And that was, about 45 years ago.
Good.
Well, 40 plus years ago. We won't go there.
It's a goat.
So, yeah. I can't remember what my little sister picked. But, yeah.
No, the other one was walking in the background, Chris.
Hmm?
The other goat was walking in Jellybean's background.
Mm-hmm.
And when somebody says goat, I bring out the goat.
I know.
I think it's going to be a small shopping week.
Oh, mine's never small. I have kids who are big kids who eat a lot.
Well, you and Jellybean, now that it is summer, have 24 hours of children. I still have my 2 p.m. to bedtime. So I usually just have to do dinners.
Well, technically ours, they do breakfast and lunch at the school in the area if we want.
Mm-hmm.
I can send mine down starting. Is this? No, I think it's next week.
They have that option, but it's a lot of driving for my stepdad, so I don't know if they're going to take advantage of it at all this summer.
My son can literally walk 3 blocks down to go get breakfast and lunch if he gets up in time.
Mm.
Yeah. They do the same thing here, or at least they did, when my kids were in school during the summer. They offered lunch and breakfast.
I'm glad they offer it. I really, really am.
It was one of those things in Milwaukee when my older kids were little that they actually drove around the neighborhoods and would deliver bag lunches. And they would do it for the whole family.
Yeah.
They did
Which
that
was
during
really
COVID
nice.
for our area schools.
Yeah. They literally would drive around the neighborhood, drop out, the kids would run out and say, hey, I need this many bags type of thing. And they would deliver that many of them. And
Okay.
Well, that would be helpful.
You to check out.
Oh yeah, it was really helpful back in the day, especially when my older kids were middle school and my other ones were little. So they, it was nice, and they did it for the parents too. If the parents wanted a bag, they'd send up a bag lunch for the parents too.
Yeah.
More times than not, it was always good to have an extra bag or two. We enjoyed it. The kids would, have something to munch on later.
Mm-hmm.
And I know our city does twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays. They do a free dinner, but without a car, it's kind of hard to get there right now.
Yeah.
Well, the one is like 3 blocks away, but it means carrying a box with, 6 meals in it. Or 5 meals in it. 3 blocks away. It's not exactly the fun you want to do.
No.
So I haven't sent anybody to go get any.
Cards Against Humanity must have took the wind out of our sails last night, because it's been rather quiet on the coffee house this morning.
Well, this is my first coffee house, surprisingly enough.
It is? I thought you've been in once before.
No, my first coffee house.
Well, congratulations. Welcome to the family.
I usually, make the nighttime shows. I don't normally make the morning shows on the weekends. I hide and sleep.
Hide and sleep.
I've made tarot. I've made tarot once or twice, and that's been about it. I mean, everybody knows where to find me if they need me type of thing. It's usually on that other app.
Yeah. And then when I go to find you after makeup table, you're gone. So,
The last couple of days, I have played really lazy and just done me type of days as much as I could.
Well, you deserve it.
Yeah.
And last night, people were being very rude and mass reporting my lives.
For
Petty
what?
little.
Like, I even stopped by your live for a minute.
Yeah, it's been a little. Yeah, Goats even stopped by. Goats popped in once or twice.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, last night I got to the point where the last live I did last night, I wouldn't let anybody in the boxes. I wasn't about to have anybody nannered.
When I came in, you
And
had two, but then they left, and then you wouldn't let anybody in.
Yeah, it was my kiddo and
Well, it was Cole and Terry.
Terry. Yeah, and Terry had been nannered in my life prior, and yeah, because the kicker is it was stupid. So I'm just like, nope. You know what? I'm not having anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not taking a chance. If they want to take down somebody, they can take down me. Let them be petty and jealous and whatever.
I woke up petty this week.
Yep. And I don't know. I mean, I'm going live today, but we'll see how it goes. The first one that decides to start mass reporting will be the last one. I think I know who did it last night. So
Yeah.
they got the moot and the boot, and they won't be coming back.
Yep.
Rudy Patootie.
Yep. There are a lot of people playing real petty with things lately, so. Oh well. They're lost.
Yep. Yep.
This is one of those cold, gloomy Sunday mornings here.
It's dark here. Last night it was thunder and lightning.
We got the first rainstorm in almost a month.
Galileo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been
Selected
almost a
my
month
items.
since
I've
we had
updated
rain.
my
So
payment method.
Wow.
I placed my order and it'll be ready between 3 and 4.
Yeah, it's supposed to be only like a high of 77 here today. And it's
I don't even know what we're supposed to have here today. But I know I walked outside before coffee table and I went, ooh, chilly. It's probably 55-ish.
I was warm yesterday. I usually wear sweatshirts in the morning because it's cold. And I got warm on the table. Well, Jellybean said, take off your sweatshirt. I said, I can't. There's nothing on underneath it.
So I'm hiding in my
I was going to
blankie.
say, I knew something about that because tips and tricks for coffee house of don't worry about it, just show up.
I know nothing.
Technically, I'm still hiding in my pajamas.
The one that I wear usually is a men's 8X. So it goes down like halfway down my calves and I can have sweater paws on it. And so it's like a bathrobe. Only more comfortable.
I don't like coming on the table without an over-the-shoulder boulder holder. And she's like, don't worry about it. Just put on a sweatshirt.
Nobody knows.
Like,
Nobody cares.
Nothing.
I know.
I don't have any of those things.
I'm still in my jammies.
We have a don't ask, don't tell policy here on Planet Flipside.
Oh,
if
bullshit.
you're not wearing pants, you don't have to show. You don't have to tell.
Oh, you
Jimmy,
don't
that
have
message is for you. Hi from the replay.
Sassy with your bad self. I'm not turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
I don't
Not myrtly enough for the Myrtle Club.
No, I am not myrtly enough for the Myrtle Club. There's only one myrtly enough for the Myrtle Club. But I got turtles.
Turtles.
Turtle.
I got all kinds of gadgets. Gizmos.
There's only one Myrtle.
There's only one
I've
Myrtle.
got who's it and what's this galore. You want
arthritis cream?
I got 20.
I love that stuff. It's my friend.
I forgot
Only
to
I
take
get
it to
the-
work.
I
with
get
me
the
yesterday
off-brand
and I
stuff.
was almost crying.
No big deal. I'm still sore.
Those thingamabobs and the what's-its?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I know nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna nod and smile and agree.
Oh, Mama, a few of your pups followed me.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they usually do. If they find me somewhere else or they find me alive and they see other friends of mine come in, they automatically follow.
I'm glad you found your phone, Chrissy.
There's
Yay!
there's a few new ones that are very, very careful who they follow.
Understandable.
Yeah, and
especially in the beginning.
The one that I tried to follow, he didn't follow me back, Mama.
Oh, Victor.
Yeah.
He probably forgot. He probably forgot. Mama will remind him later. He's been dealing with a lot.
You forgot where you set your phone. Chrissy left us unsupervised. She left her phone with us on it.
This week just found out what his mental health issues were. And he just got medicated this week and stuff. So he's been very, very, very careful, very, very leery. And
that's fine.
But he's such a sweet pup.
Oh,
I love him to death.
Pup. And that's why I was sending him an invite, I wanted to make
Yeah, he's absolutely adorable.
Between him and Remy, I
Oh, I know. Remy's just this little ball of energy.
Yeah.
But any of you who come in and you meet Victor, Victor's one of my newest little pups, and he's the one that just found out what technically, was his mental health issue, and he's finally being medicated, and he's very emotional right now, but he is the sweetest little pup.
Normal, especially when you start new medications, you get all over the place.
Well, and being schizophrenic doesn't help matters any, and he's just learning to deal with things. So
that's good though.
Mama is super protective of that one.
Yeah, and as I always say, finding out what it is the biggest step.
Bring him in here.
The biggest step.
Yeah, he's just sweet as pie. I absolutely adore him.
So I read this article on sucralose, which I tell everyone that that's what I use because I'm allergic to all the other off sweeteners, non-sugar sweeteners. And supposedly it's supposed to like mess with your DNA and blah 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 blah. And I'm reading all this, I'm going, holy shit! And then at the end it says, but in the U.S. nothing, you can't like consume enough to actually have it hurt you. Like if I was allergic to it or sensitive to it, there's some things that might happen, but not the crazy DNA shifting. Oh my god.
It's amazing what the U.S. allows in their food that other countries completely ban.
Oh, you're UK. I always make fun because they have the blandest, grossest food, but really they can't help it. So much stuff is banned there. It's unreal. It's unreal how much stuff is banned there.
Did they ban salt there?
No, but amounts of salt and stuff. You can only have so much salt per serving.
Oh,
I wonder
if
if they're
UK
doing, like studies to see these countries that have all of these items that you can't have in your diet versus the U.S.'s,
I'd love to see what the length of
healthier
life, longer life, that type of thing. It'd be interesting to see who's stuck to these guidelines.
Mm-hmm. Well, UK has a lot less problem with obesity and
they also have more
cardiac
public
and
transportation
one other.
and walking.
We got to think with all the sodium in our food. You got to think that's why we just can't seem to lose weight because we just fucking like to it's like salt on.
Salt is addictive.
Yeah, just keeps it on there. It just stores in your fat, just like sugar, if not worse than sugar.
Cutting my sodium helped a lot. When I cut out all soda, it's the sodium. I swear it's sodium.
Soda just instantly. I think I lost within the first 6 months of not being able to drink soda almost 20 pounds.
Yeah, I wish that.
Yeah.
Well, even just a change from regular to diet makes a huge difference.
Oh,
I can't drink the diet. I'm allergic. Damn it!
I don't like it, but I do drink it. It's not my favorite.
From it. Oh, really bad, like throwing up migraines. Terrible.
Yeah.
By the way, in case anybody's come across any TikToks of where y'all have seen people from the UK saying that they get fined if they don't participate in tea time, it is complete bullshit. Just so y'all know, they are fucking with everybody hard. There's
It's a
so many people
scam,
that
yeah.
believe it. It's not real. It's just a joke.
Why
it's
are you
because the
ruining their
U.S.
fun, Jellybean?
I don't
Why are you ruining
care.
their fun?
Because I care. Because
We
I
gave
care.
the massive FU to tea time in the 1700s. So yeah, that's what we had to say about your tea time.
We turned the
I know, but
waters
there's
into
just so
tea.
many people that are falling for this shit, hook, line, and sinker. And I'm like, do y'all really think
Some
that
of
there's
them are
any
really
way
convincing,
possible? But the only way to be able to prove that they didn't participate in tea time is if they are being spied on 24/7, and there's not enough people in the country to watch everybody else.
Neighbors are reporting
it.
neighbors.
The Queen's doing it.
The Queen is dead.
That's how
They
she's
have a
able to
king
do it.
now.
That's how she's able to do it. She's just floating around.
She's floating
No,
around.
it's that dirty mistress of his. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I've got a thought on that one. Because
I don't like him.
Would it have been such a big deal if they had said, okay, you can marry the love of your life versus we're going to tell you what you can and cannot do. You have to marry somebody approved by us. So
he got Princess Diana, and everybody loved her except the Queen.
The government was pissed.
Everybody loves Diana, and the only reason
Except
they hate
them.
Camilla is because they think he was cheating on Diana with her. But if you go back in history, he's always been in love with Camilla. Always. That was who he originally had wanted. And
I sat and I watched the documentary about it because I absolutely adored Diana.
Yeah,
I
everyone
hated
did.
The fact that they forced him to marry her, depriving
if they
both of them of the life that they could have.
Had they both actually been happy with the situation, it would have, things
She
would have been a lot
here
different.
today if they hadn't have done that.
Yep.
Oh, Claire.
And I'm proud of her boys for, the way they've done the things, they've made it so that their lives are not what Mama went through.
Yeah.
Hey,
They don't
Claire.
think about it that way.
I hope you have a very good support system, and I hope that didn't happen. That's terrible. That would be terrible.
I can't see chat, sorry.
When I was diagnosed with harmful OCD in the hospital, I thought my dad was going to disown me.
That's just the disorder talking to you, Claire. It's lying to you.
Sometimes our brains and our hearts lie to us.
Yep, mine does it every day. We had a whole episode about it yesterday.
Everyone's like, yep.
That kind of reminds me of the TikTok I sent to a whole bunch of my friends for them to blind duet last night.
I didn't get it.
Well, I only sent it to a few so far. I have gazillions I have to yet send it to, Mama Chris.
And you can only share it so many times.
You weren't on the VIP list, Chris.
I'm not on
the VIP list is the ones that are in my life like every freaking day. That
I can't be in your life every freaking day because I'm here every freaking day.
Well, I guess. Like I told some people last night.
After the Planet Flipside day is over and if she's on, I usually jump in.
Yeah, she does. Vixie pops in quite a bit. Myrtle's in almost every day.
GoFundMe so that we can have devices for everybody.
Yeah,
I like that.
I've got to say, the three over here are very good. And then I see my Jelly and I see my goat every once in a while. My rabbit, though, he doesn't come to visit me.
Rabbit
is a busy rabbit.
Entertaining in the lounge.
Rabbit will like my videos, but the rabbit never comes to see me in my lives.
I
am a busy rabbit.
A very busy rabbit.
I know, but see, I have to pick on said rabbit once in a while.
Don't send Rabbit anything on TikTok.
Oh, Rabbit, I like that shirt.
Hey, look! I'm Jellybean's body! All right, I'm gonna eat my apple now.
Was the best. You look like a deer in headlights, love. That was great.
Now, what was that, Mama
Would you
Chris,
like-
about
wait,
not sending Rabbit anything
I was
on
looking at
TikTok?
Chris's reaction. That's why I was stunned, and then I looked and noticed like what was going on because I've been so focused on this that I hadn't had a chance.
Turn that back over. Let me see that. Aww.
That's
It's
a
my
kitty
mama's
cat.
kitty.
That's a
She-
fat
You
cat.
need
I
bigger
love it.
balloons, Rabbit.
She disappeared back at Thanksgiving,
Oh.
and we don't know what happened to her. We have suspicions, but no like hard evidence
Right.
to prove it.
If he comes back with balloons, I'm falling out of my chair. I'm losing it. Done.
Balloons at the party.
Claire said, no, my dad said he loved me, and he said was going to get me on the correct meds.
That's good.
Yeah, I had to have my take.
Protein.
Protein.
I just had
mean,
to.
I need to get me. I need to get me new flavor pods. Desperately.
The Walmart up here has expanded their.
Unfortunately, I have realized the Walmart ones last me less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
The Circle ones will last me days.
Mhm.
And I mean, they're still Circle, but they are Walmart, so they do not last.
Anybody want some sips?
Sure, pass them out.
Desperately.
I will send sips because we have got sips coming out of our fucking ears. I can't drink them anymore. So there's like a bunch that were mine that nobody else here likes but me, like strawberry kiwi and peach tea. And stuff like that.
We have volunteers.
Okay,
The
cool.
tea ones you can send to somebody else, but any of the other flavors, yes, please.
If
You've
it's
got my
we've got
address.
grape.
I
We've
want the
got
tea
orange. Just send
Ooh.
me a message on Discord so I can keep track of who I need to send them to,
Let's,
and tell me
I
what flavor you
really.
want.
Has anybody tried the new raspberry lime? I want to try that one.
I don't care for any of their citrus ones, and I think that one has aspartame in it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Eh,
And I can't do aspartame. That's
I can't
my,
either.
It's the worst allergic one for me. Pardon me, the blue raspberry one is sucralose, and it's not bad.
What is it? The magic blue or magic whatever it was. Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
It's one of the
Fitness ones.
yeah.
Finesse, whatever. Yeah, that is the blue. Yeah, that's one of my
The
favorites.
blue raspberry.
And then
I've got some blue
I drink the
raspberry
watermelon
too.
one.
the watermelon ones are okay. The watermelon strawberry is big for me. I love the orange tangerine ones.
Really?
I
I have a hard time with those the citrus ones. They just taste like alcohol to me.
I'm a citrus person, so
And so am I can eat lemons with sugar. Yum.
My youngin eats them straight. She just pulls out the seeds.
My oldest, when he was like a year old, maybe a little over a year old, we went to a steakhouse, and my best friend, he had a wedge of lemon, and my oldest just kept looking at it, and he goes, "Here," and do it again.
Hit me.
It was hilarious. He loved it.
Like, what was that? Give it back.
Right.
Yeah, that's what happened with Adeline. Adeline was. We tried. I can't remember how old she was, but I know we were sitting, like you said, at a steakhouse, and there was like this thing going on where everybody's like, you should let the baby taste the lemon just to see the face. Yeah, there was no face.
Absolute love.
Backfired 180 degrees.
Cootie's not normal though.
We know, she's my kid.
We loved her.
And she's just like her stepdad. So, personality-wise, you would never know that she has a different dad. They are freaking identical because they're both Leos. They're both like they both butt heads like super hard. But they're also like both separately like the most loving beings you will ever meet. But if you cross them and put them together, oh, help me.
Send her to the KK. We'll do a kid swap.
Mama, ma'am, Miss
Yes.
Green Lover, we need a inspiration for green set.
Oh,
He's
you
working
scared
on
her. Walk away. Look what you just did.
Look what you did.
I'm sorry. You made her disappear. I asked her and she fell. She was so shocked.
Here she is.
She was stunned.
That was funny though.
She was so stunned she fell off the table.
No, I went to go look at chat and I screwed up again. I hate that damn thing.
It's a very easy button to hit.
I was trying to remember what Vixie told me last time and I hit the wrong one.
Only the
She said
X,
she
not
likes
the back
lime.
button.
No, I hit
Do
the
we-
X. I hit the wrong X though.
Oh, you hit that ending X?
Do we have any
What were you saying when I so rudely left the table?
Lime green.
lime green dice inspirations?
Yes.
Yes.
I love lime green. Anything bright and shiny.
That's why I'm asking you.
Do you have neon? Do you have a
Yeah,
neon?
I've got lime green. Vixie said you have a neon.
Yes, that neon
Under the
lime
black
green
light.
would be the best. Real pretty.
I think you could probably take that bright lime green and add some fluorescent yellow to it, and it would make like a highlighter green.
Oh yeah.
Or the
See,
brightest
everything was
yellow
green.
you got
Everything
will
of ours was green and purple, but I mean, it is a pretty combo. Seriously,
Oh yeah.
lime green and purple are amazing together.
Mhm. Who's on your shirt, Jellybean? I keep trying to figure it out, but I can't see the whole thing.
Sailor Moon.
Oh, Sailor Moon.
Am I surprised?
I can only see two
What about the
heads,
other
one with the orange hair and one with the greenish yellow hair. And I'm like,
Oh.
this isn't connecting for me. I know it, but it's not connecting.
Now, see the color of the green hair right there, and the one was perfect.
yellow green.
Pretty.
Do we
Gorgeous,
have any
Steve,
like
gorgeous.
inclusions that we could use, like leaves or?
One of my neighbors has got a puppy dog who is never happy. Holy man, all I can hear is like every day out in the backyard, out in
thinking
somebody's
put
backyard,
glitter in
whimpering
it.
and whining, and I'm like, oh my lord, somebody help that doggy.
Use my hand. Mine is
Yeah, do we
my
have
girl
any
child, my
green
middle
glitter?
child.
Like bright green glitter?
Ooh.
If you hear
'Cause I
something,
thought
that's
we
her.
had
That's not a
some-
dog.
Well, this one is a puppy dog. You can hear him, and he just sits out in the backyard, and you can hear him just whimper and whine and whine and whine, and it's like,
Oh.
I want to go play with
I
him.
know.
Or something,
I
or if you've
know.
got some like holographic type
I
of
thought we had like a little thing of bright green glitter dust.
Glitter dust.
glitter dust or anything like holographic. Some bigger holographic chunks.
Chunky.
Well, if you want to put mylar in it,
Ooh,
or do you want to
Green
put gold
chunks?
flake in it?
that'd be pretty too.
Not that kind of gold flake.
Not that kind. The other kind.
Or even some purple, holographic.
Could always
You
paint
put-
the numbers purple.
Oh
If
yeah,
you put purple in it, oh, as long as you're doing the purple mylar, yeah, green and purple mylar would be cool.
it'd be very cool.
Pip fell down.
Thank you.
Pip fell down.
No fall down.
Don't
So,
fall
Mama
down, fall
Chris,
up.
Mama Chris.
did you see my message on Discord for you?
Not yet.
Okay.
I saw
Excellent.
a notification. I just
Jelly, when I get done with this, I will go message you on the Discord.
Yes, ma'am.
I
thank you.
just wanted to know when you wanted to do Minecraft.
if it's good for you, probably tomorrow or Tuesday.
Depends on the time on Tuesday.
I'm good anytime after 2:30 my time. So after 1:30 yours, are you an hour? You're an hour behind me,
Hey,
right?
Grinder.
Hey, Grinder
I
made
don't know.
it.
It's 10:56 for me now.
Okay, yeah, you're an hour behind me. So anything after 1:30 on Tuesday for you.
Okay, it actually has to be after 2 on Tuesday because my class goes till 2. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I just, after coffee house today, I have to get a bunch of cleaning done around the house and then pick up my shopping order between 3 and 4. And
Okay. And then we got Rabbit Show in the middle of all that. So, yeah, no, I just didn't know. I've got class from noon to 2 my time on Tuesday. So.
Thank you, goodness. Sorry.
do it again. Do it again.
No.
Okay.
I love
Sneeze,
sneezing.
the devil's charm.
Because I would rather deal with 2 sneezes than 3, and you know why.
I
And
do
Bitsy
know
know
why.
why.
But sometimes
And Murdo
saying
know
do it
why.
again gets you
And
to
Mama
stop
know
sneezing.
why. We don't like 3 sneezes. 2 is fine. 3 is too many.
I usually only get one big one, but I love them.
I
You
sneeze
can
way
have
too much when I
mine.
get going.
I am not a
Hiccups,
fan.
on the other
I'm
hand,
good.
are crazy.
You're just sitting over there like the caterpillar from Alice in
It looks
Wonderland.
like Nickelodeon slime from here.
Whew.
That is
Ah.
not pickle.
Mushrooms.
That's like radioactive pickle if it's a pickle.
Radioactive green sounds pretty.
Radioactive.
My kid looked at me last night. He goes, "Mama, if the flavor thing in there is dead, why is it still in your bottle?" I said,
Because
"Well,
that's how you
it
drink
helps
the
it.
water.
So if I kick it over or it gets knocked over, it's not going to spill everywhere."
Yeah, really.
Yep.
You can also refill them with,
Totally.
Mama just usually turns them back to 0 and
yeah.
just,
If you
you know.
knock me over,
Well, I got
I
a
use
lot of-
Kool-Aid.
You want to know what I would have said, Mama?
What's that?
But
I would have said, well, if your dick stopped working, would you cut it off or would you wait for it to reload?
Now, I
Rabbit.
normally probably would have said that, but not to the 16-year-old.
That's to the 16-year-old.
Yeah, that was also this week. We gained a 16-year-old this week. He had his final day of sophomore year of high school.
Hey, made it.
Oh, it's been a long week.
I
My
gained a
my dad and my oldest, their birthday was on the 6th. They're 48 years to almost to the hour apart, and they're Geminis. And then 2 days later is my baby's birthday, and he turned 16. So it was like 3 birthdays this week, on top of the last day of school, on top of everything else that's gone on the past couple weeks. It's like, okay, I need a break.
Hi. Look at the serotonin beat.
Baby.
There's a baby butt.
You're okay, Chrissy.
It's okay.
You're just focusing.
You're good.
It happens to the best of us.
A baby butt. See?
Bat the foot.
Jellybean, look at the baby butt.
There's a baby butt.
Tickle the thighs, tickle the thighs.
Here's the baby butt.
Oh.
Here's the baby butt.
Has anybody else seen the ad for the baby bottle pop on TikTok yet?
No.
No.
Wait till you see it.
Oh,
It's
no.
like the
I
retro.
love those bottle pops.
Hold on, I gotta describe this. So it's a grown ass adult, and it's the old theme song from when we were kids. Baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop. So that's going on, and the mom, like, it's like this adult lady, and then all of a sudden, like, the kids come into play at the end, and they're like so embarrassed because she's like doing this whole, like, the mom thing where she's reliving her childhood in a TikTok for baby bottle pop. It's so funny.
Wow.
I love baby bottle pops. They're one of my favorites.
I miss the ones that had the liquid candy inside instead of the powder. Because they had like a little hole all the way down. And you could actually like drink the stuff out of them. So it was like baby bottle pop had a baby with the juicy drop pops.
Right.
I've never seen those before.
Now,
I had
my
them. They were
kids,
very limited, but I got like a couple of them. They were my favorite.
the baby bottle pops, the ring pops, those are given every holiday, and you know, like Easter buckets, Halloween, Christmas, and all the time they get those. Baby bottle pops and ring pops are one of those givens. So my crew love them.
Make a mess.
Somebody found his tongue.
My youngest one, or my youngest daughter, the oldest one lives here. She does the juicy drop things with whatever sour candy she can happen to find. So she'll layer, you know, sour candy, juicy drop, sour candy, juicy drop. You know, want to talk about a sour experience? Ooh.
I don't think I like that.
She loves. They all love the sour. I'm not a huge sour person.
Those
Yeah,
I like. I like those.
I'm okay with sour candy just as long as it's not like super sour.
And I like the Nerds gummies are sour. And I like those too. Not like over enough to shock my system. Like if I'm having an anxiety attack, I can shock my system with
that's how you.
How
pretty
many
much
words
what I.
can you stick in your mouth at one time?
Yep.
Holy crap! It's been an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You are getting messages in your Discord, by the way, ma'am.
Messages in the Discord. Speaking of Discord is linked in the description below. So is By the Table Cup of Coffee and our merch store. All the money from the merch store goes into this channel. This channel does cost money to run. We don't get to do it for free. So I know it's rude, isn't it?
How dare they?
Milo understands.
Tell them buy the Vixie some coffees.
Say that
Yeah,
again.
I gotta do that again one of these days
Milo,
when I
tell
find
them
an extra
buy the
$5.
Vixie some
Oh
coffees.
yeah. So
Okay,
yeah,
buy the
it's
merch.
just so you all know. There are also links for our production crew in there if you want to check out what everybody's doing somewhere else. And next week, Friday at 8:00, we're having 3 transgender women who are comic creators online. It's going to be a very, very fun table. I'm very
You said Friday?
Yes, Friday. And I believe Hubby.
Stop pinching my baby.
If Hubby didn't post their websites yet in Discord, he will be today.
I think he may have.
Yeah, I thought so, but I don't remember.
I was gonna say, I thought I saw something about it come through last night.
Sorry, I was distracted. The comics,
Yeah, did you link them in Discord?
I had put them in the chat room. They're also pinned in the Creators Corner room.
Creators Corner room. So if you want to, there's some of my favorite ones actually of the online comics. And
Do
if
your
you haven't
homework.
seen Goblins, you need to go see that one. That one,
Do your
reminds
homework.
Jellybean. I think you'd get, if you haven't seen it yet, you would definitely get a kick out of it.
Okay.
It's funny. It's also heartbreaking sometimes, but it is really
Roseleaf has done several different I posted to her author page on tgcomics.com. She's done several different stories. The 2 that are currently ongoing is one called Con Artist, which is wrapping up, and another one called Open Trade. It's a sci-fi thing in the world where this guy basically there's a social media type thing where people can trade traits and stuff, and basically you have if you want to be like taller, you can actually trade the trait with someone else. And normally it's for pay, but he lost the bet, so he basically put up everything of himself up for trade for 2 weeks.
Nice.
And, it starts off as this Anglo male, and so far he's a Korean girl who English is her second language, and who's very statuesque and with a graph. It's kind of funny.
I need to be tall.
But it's like, yeah, it's like it's kind of cool.
The serotonin levels.
Yes, there's so much dopamine. I can't take it.
You're gonna be a socialite, aren't you?
Yup.
All right.
I'm
Nope.
tired. I'm getting sleepy.
All right. We have
Don't blame me, buddy.
Rabbit's Tarot at 2 and Mario Kart Bitches with Switches at 8 p.m. Hope to see everyone there. If you want to do Bitches with Switches, try to get in early because I have a feeling we're gonna max out our table, and there's only 12 positions, so try to come in a little
Mama,
early.
I have not made that one yet. I need to come play that with you guys.
Yes, you do. It's too much fun.
Join the table. I'd love to get 10 people on tonight's table too. 2 days in a row at 10.
Yeah, I'll be excited. I'll be excited.
Then we have a prep game for Fall Guys next Saturday.
Yeah.
I can't play that one anymore. It messes with my vertigo way too much.
You need vertical glasses.
I know what shows what in my lovely little list here. It looks chaotic, but I know who made what show.
I know.
Unfortunately, I have been bad about making it to any of the shows, so I got no.
You're okay. I've been bad about making it to your live, so it's mutually okay.
There we go. There we go. So I just automatically get a chance in the drawing, right? There we go.
I can't give you more entries, but we're working on it. Hey, you got 5 today so far. If you come to Mario Kart, you'll get another 5, and then you'll have 10 for today.
There we go. There we go.
Have a groovy time, and we'll see you at 2 o'clock. Okay, love you.
Love you later. Bye.
Bye.
We're all done.
It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, that the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It's by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures, it leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses, it restoreth my buzz, it leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.